to get into a new video, and this would be a talk through. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the skin, just to prep the skin first because I just washed my face, so it's like super dry. So I like to use my face oil, which I make myself, and I do have a video on my channel to show you how I make that. And it's probably going to pop up above my head. I always start with this first. Even when I'm not doing makeup, I'll put this on my face. I don't like doing makeup with earrings already in. That's like a pet peeve of mine. And for moisturizer, I'm going to use the Origins A Perfect World, which is my favorite. Been using this for forever, pretty much. So also for prep, I always prep my lips with Vaseline. This is what I do every day. Then I go to work. Like, I don't do anything to go to work, to be honest. I put my face oil, my moisturizer, and some Vaseline on my lips, and I'm out the door. So we're gonna move on to brows while that is sitting on my face. What do I want to use for brows today, y'all? I think I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop brow pencil. I don't really feel like doing my brows right now, and the pencil is always faster. So that's what we're gonna start with. I'm also going to use the Anastasia brow powder. That Colourpop pencil is really creamy and like slippery. So I'm going to set it with the powder just so it don't just be moving everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these up. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Warm Honey. It's kind of close to my skin tone, so we're not doing too much highlighting right now. So I'm just priming my eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Y'all, I'm always using this primer, but it works. And I've tried like the Urban Decay, the real popular one. And my shadow crease with that was a creasy mess. So I took that bad boy back. But this one, it hasn't given me any problems. So if you guys have a recommendation of something else that I should try that works for hooded eyes. When I open my eye, my shadow would usually crease. If I don't use a base, it's gonna crease for sure. And if I don't use the Too Faced base, it's really gonna crease. Unless there's something else out there. If y'all know, let me know. I'm just setting that with a little bit of translucent powder. And we set the primer because we want to set it in place and make it a smooth base so we can go ahead and blend our shadows on top of it. If you have my love in there. Do y'all like that new Drake? I've been listening to it every day since it came out. And it's stuck in my head right now. FYI, so I might bust out and start just singing, okay? But I usually always bust out and start singing, so that's really nothing new. So we are going to do a quick spring eye using Anastasia shadows. This is my half empty Z palette. But all of these shadows here are from Anastasia. And I'm going to go ahead and take this one, which is called Dusty Rose. And I'm going to start out with this as my transition shade. Dusty Rose. And we want to do windshield wiper motions and circular motions so we can get us a nice blend. I was going to take Blazing from Anastasia, but it's not giving me the springy spring that I wanted to give me. So instead, I'm going to grab my Sweet Peach palette and I'm going to take the shade Caramelize, which is right here. It's a nice peachy shade and has some glitter in it, but it's like matte with glitter. So it's not a shimmery shade. And I'm taking it on the shadow brush and I'm just gonna pack that on. Just gonna go back with that blending brush and just blend this out. Blend it together. We're gonna stop with the eyes for now, and then we're gonna move on to the face. We're gonna come back to the eyes for sure, but we moving on. So I got I guess a free sample of the Becca backlight priming filter. So this is their backlight primer, and it's supposed to give you a little bit of glow under your foundation. So I want to try this out because I've never used it before. So I'm pretty much just gonna put it everywhere because I do want to be glowy because it's spring, girl. So you know, the sun is gonna be out, the flowers are gonna be blossoming, girl. So we want to be glowed up right with the flowers. It did give a glow, right? Can you guys see that on camera? I'm gonna color correct using the MAC Peach Luster. Just going around my mouth as usual, under my eyes, and any breakouts that I have. Color correcting helps to neutralize darker tones when you use a peach shade. Just so when we go in with our shade of foundation, it won't have a shadow, basically. Like it's trying to cover up something dark, but it can't really cover it all the way up. That's what the color corrector helps with. I did go out and get the Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever. So this is their spray, facial spray, like a Fix Plus. I haven't used it yet. This was like $30, $31. It's overpriced for some water, but we'll see what it do. People seem to like it, so I'm gonna spray my face with this now and after my makeup. We're using this today. Only this, no Fix Plus, nothing else. I'm trying this out. This is, you know, want to see how this works. It doesn't smell as good as Fix Plus, but whatever. Today we're gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. This is in the shade Golden Honey. And just place it on my beauty blender. Look, it's kind of like a gel cream. It's really thick. I think I'd rather use a brush with this. So this is the Morphe G6, yeah. Now I want to use this foundation because it's a really nice shade. This is like the most matte foundation that I own because I don't really do matte foundations. Which is why I wanted to try out the Becca primer and spray my face with a little bit of the Mix and Fix just to keep us hydrated. For concealer, I'm going to go on with the Tarte. I'm going to say the Shart. I'm about to go on with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tan. So I bought this before they came out with all the shades that they have now, and I feel like I want to try Tan Sand, but we're just going to go on with this. Blending that in with a beauty blender. I kind of want to do a little cream contour, so I'm going to take my usual Beautiful Bronze just on the brush from LA Girl. And just blend this out. And this is a Morphe 427, M427 brush. I pretty much always do my face with two beauty blenders. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend this all together. I'm gonna grab my Laura Mercier powder and I'm gonna set the highlighting area. I'm just gonna go under my contour. And for our contour shade today, I did some online shopping at e.l.f. So e.l.fcosmetics.com. And I got this bronzer palette in Deep. I haven't even opened it. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna take this one in the corner. It has a little bit of shimmer, but I like this shade better than any of the other ones. Gonna spray with the Mix and Fix again. And for highlight, that damn Mix and Fix got a little taste like, okay. Anyway, I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill palette, y'all. I'm like, I need to start back using this to get 2 bomb highlighters, all these blushes. Girl, pull that back out. So, hello, we're here. What is this? Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop. Do y'all see this? Yes, glow. Blind them. Yeah, so I feel like y'all gonna see Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop on like my next 7 videos, okay? Because how can we forget? I'm definitely about to OD on this highlighter, y'all. I just can't help it. Going into my tear duct with it. Go ahead and use one of these blushes out this palette. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back into the caramelized shade from the Sweet Peach palette. Y'all, this is not called caramelized. It's called Candy Peach. See, the name is on the bottom, on the top for each, but I was looking at the one on the bottom. So it is Candy Peach. I was sure wondering, like, caramelized? This don't look like no caramelized color. So it's Candy Peach, y'all. I've been using Candy Peach all this time. Next, we're gonna OD on some mascara. I'm not gonna put on lashes. I don't really put on lashes that often anyway, y'all know that. But I was thinking about it for this look, but I just want the pink and the peachy shades to stand out and then to glow. So I went to the new Makeup Forever flagship store I had visited in New York. And that's where they just opened, and they were open for like 3 days when I went. And that's why I got the Mist and Fix, and I also got one of their lipsticks. This is the Artist Rouge Matte in the shade M102. And I'm gonna be using this today. So it comes in a little nice chic black packaging with their little logo on it. I'm going to fix my hair and change my clothes and come back with the final look. So this, you guys, is the final look. Yes, come through with the wig, with the inches, girl. I do have a review, okay? I do have a review on this wig on my channel, looking like a $100 wig, but a $200 wig, but it's not, girl. So click the link above or in my description box to check this wig out. And I hope you like this final makeup look. It's very springy. I love the lip and the eyes together. So yes, I hope you guys like this makeup look and enjoy this video, girl. Yes, come on, highlights. And don't forget to subscribe. Give me to 500 subscribers, y'all, so then we can have a giveaway. Yes. So tell your friends, tell your cousin, tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your sister to subscribe to Chicmarie. Thank you.